Well, hello there and welcome back to another Phasmo-Phriday. As you can tell, the Alan Wake event is still going on, but we have completed that, so we don't need to worry about it. I have a custom difficulty today to ease us into doing 2 evidences instead of 3. So we'll get a 3.4 multiplier, which isn't brilliant for 2 evidences, as Nightmare gives you 4. But my settings that I usually use are 3 evidences, and it still gives me 4 because I've got some other things turned down. So we're not going to make as much money, but I think it'll get us used to dealing with the ghost a little bit more, because up to now I try and get the evidence without even having to have a hunt. So I think I need to get used to the ghost a little bit more. Let's start off our random sandwich with our usual Tanglewood. Okay, so we're here at Tanglewood. I'm going to start the same as every other time we play. So the difference is with this now is that if we don't get a certain evidence, then we can't cross it off. So if we try and detect dots and it's not there, we can't cross it off because it could be the evidence that the ghost is hiding. So it's going to be a little bit trickier. Most of the time we will need a hunt to confirm what the ghost is. Right, I'm going to look for the bone and everything as usual, because I do want to get up to level 80 so I can unlock the best crucifix. Oh, I heard something there. Not sure where that was though. Let's just check in here. I'm just looking for the bone and the cursed object. We found the bone. Hopefully the cursed object's in here too, but it's not. Just check this room for the temperature as well while we're here. Nope. We don't have tarot cards. I see a light on here, so it's not a mare. Must have a kitchen ghost or one of those ghosts. Let's just have a look in here quickly. I think it's laundry room. I can hear it throwing things around. No, must be garage then. Garage ghost. And we've got a monkey paw over there as well. Grab a picture and let's go back for some more stuff. We have lots of spikes, possibly EMF 5s there, but it's not guaranteed. But while we are here, I'm going to tick off mare because it did switch that kitchen light off. So now that we're playing with 2 evidence, we're going to have to look out for the secondary behaviours of the ghosts. Right, let's see if we've got orbs. So I don't see them, but now we're on 2 evidence, we can't tick that off in the book. Now the dot's there, and we'll pop the book on the car. Let's just check the temperature before we go back. Still haven't got freezing. Let's go back for some more. We'll take some salt, UV and EMF. So we potentially saw EMF 5 on the board, so we'll check that to start with. Let's throw that on there. Looks like it switches light off, so we might get UV. We'll save one of those in case I missed the video. So it's walked through 2, but it was quite close together. So we can't rule out Garlu yet. Now for some reason I forgot to check the footprints there, so I'm going to have to put this down now. Hopefully it will walk through it. Yep. So no UV. But again, we can't cross that off because we're on 2 evidence. We're getting lower temperatures now though. It's still not dropping to 0. Let's go and get the spirit box because it's got to be one of these things, surely. I'll grab the spirit box, and I'll also grab probably 2 cruces just to cover the garage for now. I know we're not in danger yet, but just in case I get carried away and forget about my sanity. Oh, let's close this door. And switch the light off. Just double check for fingerprints. No, I didn't think there would be, but it's always worth double checking. I've one this end as well. The garage should be covered with these 2 now. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Okay, so it's not that either. unless the ghost isn't here. Maybe I'll get the motion sensor in here so we can ask when it is near the motion sensor. Grab a motion sensor, a candle light so we can get another video. Obviously we need a lighter. I suppose we could go for some sounds as well. So the ghost is here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay, so I don't think we're going to get spirit box. Let's see if we can get motion sensor on the camera. It's not going to do it now, is it? Now we're looking at it. Not sure what that was over here. Got it finally. In the meantime, I can roll out Wraith and Garlu. Oh, he's done the firelight. Is that EMF 5? Yes. Grab a picture of that. We can also tick off EMF 5 now. It's not a shade because it blew the candle out while I was in here. So we've checked for ultraviolet. Let's check for freezing again. Oh, definitely freezing. Right, I didn't see where that was. What's it done to our sanity? That was quite a big drop. Let's get freezing ticked off. Now, when we first came in, there was a lot of throws, so I'm considering twins, but it also hasn't switched the breaker off. I don't think there's been enough activity for an Oni. So we've got all the evidence that we're going to get, so I can switch the dots off. Get that recording. I don't think I got that one already, did I? Yes, we did. I thought I got the fire extinguished, but we can switch that off as well. Oh, that's good. Can't be a Jinn, so that's rolled another one out. Let's get this back on. Is that the breaker again? I didn't literally only just switch that on. We have not got a Jinn. It's either twins or Oni. Now, the lights were flickering in there while this motion sensor was going off. So I'm wondering if we've got twins here. So I think I'm going to grab a couple of smudges. And we'll see if we've got a hiding space that we can go listen to the ghost in. Right, so we've got this one here. I'm going to sit in the dark for a bit so my sanity goes down. I'll drop that in there, and I'm going to grab the monkey paw to get us down to 50%. Okay. So that was... It is the twins because that was a airball, and Onis can't do airballs. So I think that's it. Got twin circled. No, it's not that. Twin circled. Let's get out of here and hope for the best. Twins it is. We didn't even need to get a hunt to get that one. So that was pretty good. Now let's do a random sandwich. I'm really hoping that it's not one of the Alan Wake ones because the shadow ghosts are very annoying. But we'll find out soon. Let's get going. Okay, we've got Willow, so at least it's not one of the Alan Wake maps. We'll just go in the normal way. Oh, I heard something straight away. It sounded like paint cans, so I think it might be the garage. Go there straight away to check. Yes, it's the garage. That's an easy start. Not far to walk. We'll get the torch in there. Get this light on as well. May also get this light if I can find it. There we go. So we've got this hiding spot over here, which might come in handy. Let's go in the secondary stuff. Okay, I can't see orbs. Let's just check in this little bit in case you're hiding around corners. So that's 2 ghost events already. I forgot to bring a tripod this time. Get dots on here. Book down. Right, I didn't get the keys, so I'll just have to pick them up. And let's get this switched off. Right, so we haven't got ghost writing yet. So we'll check the temperatures. So it's approaching 0, but not hitting it yet. Let's go back for some more stuff. Okay, so we still haven't dropped much, considering we've had quite a few ghost events, so I don't think it's an Oni. I don't think it'll be a Banshee, because I think they can drop your sanity quicker as well. And it's a Jack, so it's definitely not a Banshee or a Dayan. Let's get Salt down to check for Wraith and Garlu. We can check for UV with that as well. And we'll take EMF in. Okay. Oh, it plays double Salt, that did, didn't it? At least we'll be able to check for Garlu now. Which it could be potentially. Although it walked this way, didn't it? So maybe not. I'm going to double check for Ghost Orbs as well. Right, so we haven't got Ghost Orbs. So I'm not getting any readings off this at the moment. So I'll pop this back down and let's double check the freezing. Well, 1. Usually if it bounces down to 1, it doesn't go below. Now, I think we might have a Garlu. Because it doesn't walk through either of these Salt again. Unless it's just not gone that way. So I might get some more Salt to put in the doorway. And potentially bring a motion sensor in as well. Potentially MF5 there. Probably almost definite. That would be my second evidence. It could still be a Garlu. I'll uncheck that for now. Just until I'm sure that we can do it. So I'll take the spirit box to check for that sensor. And we'll take Salt in as well just to cover the door. Get some Salt down just here. This one's still intact, isn't it? Yeah. And if I put the motion sensor in the middle, if it steps in it, it's got to have walked through this Salt. Unless it's moved. And it's never going to walk in the Salt. That's not the thermometer. Try again. No, it's still in here. We've got a Garlu. Because it walked through the first Salt. But it's not walking through any of the other ones. So another win. 2 evidence is not too difficult. I say that now, but I'll just get obliterated in the last round. Anyway, let's circle Garlu and go. And Garlu it is. So last weekend there was a 2 times experience boost, but I missed the event, so I didn't make the most of it. I'm hoping to get to level 80 so I can unlock the last of the equipment. I think it's the crucifix and incense and headgear at level 80. I'm not far off, but with these gatherings it's not really going to happen, is it? So maybe we need to go for a perfect game on the next one. So let's go do our Tanglewood Topper and hopefully get decent objectives to do a perfect game. We'll see you there. Alright, we're here. Let's get the normal equipment. And let's have a look at the objectives as well. We were going to go for a perfect game, weren't we? Escape a hunt. We'll probably need to do that anyway. EMF photo and witness a ghost event. This should happen in due course. This one we'll have to make happen at some point. Okay, so we're back again. In the last round I got to the door and the game crashed, so I just had to restart Phasmo altogether. Hopefully it won't happen again, so we'll just go in with our regular equipment. So we need to cleanse the area, witness a ghost event, EMF reading. So like I said before, this one will happen in due course. This one can be done just before we leave if we don't need to do it sooner. Well, this one's easy peasy. Let's go find the ghost. Right, I heard something over here somewhere. So we've got this room. Let's get this light on as well. We'll poke our heads in each room and see if we can see the bone. There's nothing in the basement. Not sure what that sound was. Tap, tap, tap. Still haven't found the bone yet. Or the cursed object. I forgot to check for the tarot cards though. Oh, we found the bone. Big old rib cage. So we must have tarot cards then. And we do. Oh, it switched that light on. So it's not a mare. Okay, so we can cross off mare. That's the only thing we can cross off at the moment. Let's take a second round of equipment in. Check for orbs straight away. Oh, it picked something up there. What was it? Oh, ghost orbs, there they are. So that could still be a mimic, and we still get 2 pieces of evidence. It's only the mimic that can do that. So just have to bear that in mind with 2 evidence runs. Have that pointed across the room. Pop this on the bed for a little bedtime reading. So we'll do salt, UV and EMF. We'll save this one in case they step in those quickly. It's still low. Oh, there we go. We've got UV as well. Oh, it stepped to the other one now. Get a photo. So it's not a Garlo. UV. So it still could be the mimic. So I'm still not crossing ghost orbs off yet. But potentially that could be all the evidence we're going to get, which would make it one of those. And I haven't dealt with one of those yet, so I'm a bit worried about that. But for now, I am going to actually cross that off and we'll concentrate on what these could be. So we need to check the spirit box to rule out the mimic. We'll take a cruci in case it's going to hunt soon, which I know the Cormos can hunt early. So I want to cover myself with that. I'll put another salt down so we can possibly get a video. Sounds like it's next door now. Hopefully it hasn't moved. It's still got cold breath in here. It might just be reaching through the walls or roaming. Object thrown. Got disturb salt as well. And of course UV again. Let's just go check next door, just in case it has moved. I actually thought that was a ghost hunt then. It is getting a bit more active now though. Creepy, creepy. Right, so Obarki's on the table, so I could do him with touching the door really, if you don't mind. And I can check for Obarki fingerprints. Oh, we've got a hidey hole right next to the room anyway, if we need to. It's dark in there now as well. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can get a picture of that if I can remember where I put my camera. Is that my camera? Yep. That gave me goosebumps. Right, so just because that hasn't got the Obarki print, it doesn't mean it is not an Obarki. So we'll have to keep our eyes open. I do still think it's in this room. It might be time for a hunt. It's not a Hantu because that's forced freezing. One of the 2 evidence would be freezing. It could be this because that's forced UV, I believe. I'm not sure about these 2. Oh, we might be able to roll another one out, depending on if it's male or female. Maria. No, we can't rule that out then. Because these can only be female ghosts. So Obarkis can hide fingerprints as well, so if it touches something and there isn't UV, we'll know it's an Obarki. Hoping that that is a different one than last time. It is, that was groaning apparently. Let's get a picture of that. Was that this door he touched? I'm not sure which door. Oh no, this door. So it still could be an Obarki. Was that groaning again? Yes, it was. Right, I'm just going to get some other stuff to get videos of so we can get hopefully get a perfect game. We're still only at 85%, so our sanity hasn't drained that much. I believe Banshee drains your sanity quicker, so I'm tentatively going to rule that out. So I think we've either got Obarke, Cormos, but we could still have a Mimic if it offers up freezing temperatures. So we'll keep an eye on the freezing temperatures, and we'll just get some stuff in there to get videos of. In the meantime, can you come back in here please, Ghosty? Still got cold breath, so I'm hoping it hasn't moved. Has it moved? Oh, did it just do it then? 15 out there now. I think it might have moved. So I may go and get that other crucifix. Right, I think I got motion sense there. I've got all my camera photos. Just need a video and another audio recording. And get rid of the camera. Let's grab this. Oh. Ah, where is it? Oh, I got it. What was it though? Groaning again. And let's switch this off because I don't want to accidentally get another video of that. It's not going to be dots, is it? So I'm going to switch the dots off just because they're annoying sometimes. Oh, that was the breaker, wasn't it? Where was it? Switching a lot of lights. I bet I'm too late for this now. Yeah, far too late. Oh, candlelight. Oh, I think I got both of those. Just check quickly. Yeah, so we're on for a perfect game if I can figure out the ghost. Cleanse the area using incense. Just going to grab a couple of smudges. So we are still quite high sanity. I may need to take the tarot cards and use them to lower it. I might do the cheater method of in and out of the house. Just because I don't want the instant death card. Let's see if I can lower my sanity. So that's the one I didn't want. And another one that I didn't want. Now it's empty. Okay. So I think my plan is run in that hiding spot there. Oh, I forgot about the crucifix. Of course, there's another crucifix in that room as well, isn't there? Okay, so I was listening to the footsteps there. And I wasn't too sure, really. Wait for it to hunt again. Oh. That didn't go too well. But I am going to go for Cormos. Cormos it is. I don't know why it found me in there because I didn't think I was making a noise. I definitely wasn't walking. Unless it walked close enough to me to get me through the door, which I don't think should happen when you're in a hiding space. But unfortunately, in this instance, that was exactly what happened. Not a very good payout, but since I'm running out of time to record today, I'm going to have to count that as a win, I'm afraid, as I need to get this video edited and uploaded in time for Phasmo-Phriday. Otherwise, it will be Phasmo Saturday, and no one wants that, do they? Unfortunately, on this occasion, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Till next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.